In the quiet Arctic twilight, the cozy polar bear settled onto a soft ridge of snow that gleamed like warm wool under the pale sky. A gentle penguin padded beside him, its tuxedo feathers dusted with frost. A wise seal lounged on a smooth sheet of ice, watching the last colors drift along the horizon where the sun whispered goodbye. The world was hushed, except for the soft crackle of ice, the distant sigh of the sea, and the gentle whistle of a breeze. The three friends drew close, listening as the air itself seemed to hum with a tender tune. It felt like a lullaby already, waiting to be heard and remembered. Let us listen with our hearts, the cozy polar bear said in a warm, slow voice. The gentle penguin nodded shyly, tilting his head toward the stars. The wise seal offered a little smile, and the three settled into a quiet circle, their breath forming small clouds on the cold air. Under a moon that hung like a pale silver coin, the northern lights began to ripple, painting the ice with green and blue. The bells of ice chimed faintly as the wind moved through the cracks, and from the sea rose a soft lullaby of water, wind, and stars. The lights swayed and sang a gentle melody that wrapped the friends in a warm, shimmering shawl. Together, they learned that lullaby comes from listening with the whole heart. The cozy bear gathered a soft blanket of snow to cradle the penguin, and the seal drew them all closer with a slow, warm fin. They closed their eyes and let the sounds bloom. The sea's sigh, the ice's crackle, a distant whale's breath, and the distant murmur of the night wind. A whispered rhythm rose. Whisper, whisper, gentle, calm, the breeze answered with a soft, soothing drift. They began to hum, a simple, easy tune that felt like home. The cozy polar bear offered a low, padded note. The gentle penguin added a bright, clear tone, and the wise seal joined with a warm, round sound. The melody was slow and steady, like the meltwater finding its way to the sea, like a lamp kept lit a little longer every night. They sang of cozy fur on cold evenings, of soft blankets, and of peaceful dreams. The sky grew deeper blue, in velvet black, studded with tiny diamonds. The ice beneath them glowed faintly in the moon's pale light, and the trio settled onto their soft blankets of snow. The bear lay back, the penguin tucked beside him, and the seal rested a fin across their shoulders. Their breathing slowed, becoming a gentle, even rhythm, and the world seemed to melt away in a warm, quiet hush. Now the lullaby settled into a quiet sense of safety, a gentle promise that the night would hold them all through until morning. They did not chase dreams or fear shadows. They listened to the breath of the sea and the whisper of the wind, and the night answered with a slow, patient sigh. The three friends felt their bodies loosen, their thoughts drift, their hearts ease into sleep. One last whisper lingered in the air, and the soft glow of the aurora winked above. They shared a final, tender look that said good night without words. The cozy polar bear cuddled closer to the gentle penguin. The seal drew them nearer still. The lullaby wrapped around them like a warm blanket, and they drifted deeper into quiet, dreamy rest. Then the Arctic night gathered them up in a soft, calm embrace, and they drifted deeply and softly into a peaceful sleep.